China's automotive industry is experiencing a significant transformation, shifting from being a producer of inexpensive cars to a global leader that is challenging established automakers with innovative designs, advanced technology, and competitive pricing. Once dismissed for manufacturing low-quality vehicles, China now leads the electric vehicle (EV) revolution, fueled by substantial government investments, strategic policies, and a strong focus on battery innovation. As the world's largest automotive market, China has capitalized on its vast resources and market scale to establish dominance in the industry. Over the past 10 years, the Chinese government has aggressively promoted the adoption of new energy vehicles (NEVs), offering generous subsidies, tax incentives, and setting ambitious targets to phase out gasoline-powered cars. These measures have propelled companies like BYD, NIO, Xpeng, and Geely to the forefront of the market, challenging industry giants such as Toyota, Volkswagen, and Tesla. A major factor behind China's rapid rise is its control over the global battery supply chain. Companies like CATL and BYD produce a significant share of the world's EV batteries, giving Chinese automakers an edge in cost efficiency and supply chain management. Unlike many Western automakers that depend on third-party suppliers, Chinese manufacturers integrate battery production into their operations, reducing costs and accelerating technological advancements. For instance, BYD's Blade battery has set new industry standards for safety and durability, addressing concerns about battery fires while enhancing the longevity of electric vehicles. In addition to advancements in battery technology, Chinese automakers are redefining vehicle design and functionality. While earlier Chinese models were often criticized for imitating foreign brands, today's cars are winning international awards for design and incorporating cutting-edge features that rival luxury brands. NIO, for example, has introduced battery swapping technology, allowing drivers to replace depleted batteries in a matter of minutes rather than enduring long charging times. Meanwhile, Xpeng has made significant strides in smart car technology, integrating advanced autonomous driving features that compete with Tesla's full self-driving system. Beyond technological advancements, Chinese brands are also revolutionizing the car buying experience. Many companies are adopting a direct-to-consumer sales model similar to Tesla, bypassing traditional dealerships and streamlining the purchasing process through digital platforms. Another key factor in China's automotive expansion is its push into international markets. No longer content with dominating the domestic industry, Chinese automakers are aggressively pursuing global recognition. Companies like BYD have already expanded into Europe, Latin America, and parts of Asia, offering affordable and high-tech EVs that are reshaping the competitive landscape. Despite these successes, Chinese automakers still face challenges in overcoming negative perceptions and navigating geopolitical tensions that could result in trade restrictions. Some Western governments are considering tariffs on Chinese-made EVs to protect domestic industries, which could slow China's expansion. However, Chinese firms are adapting by building overseas production facilities, forming strategic alliances, and tailoring their models to suit international consumer preferences. The next section will explore how global automakers are responding to China's rise, the challenges Chinese brands must navigate, and the broader implications of this shift in the automotive landscape. As China's automotive industry continues to grow, global automakers are being forced to adapt to the rapidly changing landscape. Established brands like Toyota, Volkswagen, and Ford are investing heavily in their own electric vehicle (EV) strategies, but they face increasing pressure from Chinese competitors that offer high-tech features at lower prices. In response, many Western automakers are accelerating their transition to electrification, forming partnerships with Chinese battery manufacturers, and adopting new sales models to compete more effectively. One of the biggest challenges for global automakers is China's dominance in battery technology. With companies like CATL and BYD controlling much of the world's battery production, Western brands often struggle with supply chain constraints and higher costs. Some automakers have attempted to localize battery production by investing in domestic facilities, But China's established expertise gives its automakers a distinct advantage. To remain competitive, brands like Tesla and Volkswagen have signed deals with Chinese suppliers to secure battery materials and improve cost efficiency. Despite China's rapid success, its automakers still face obstacles in expanding their global reach. Many consumers in Europe and North America remain skeptical of Chinese car brands due to concerns about quality, reliability, and long-term support. While companies like BYD and NIO have made strides in improving brand perception, it will take time for Chinese automakers to earn the same level of trust as legacy manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz or BMW. Additionally, geopolitical tensions and trade policies pose significant risks. Countries such as the United States and members of the European Union are considering tariffs and regulatory measures to protect their domestic auto industries from an influx of Chinese EVs. These barriers could slow China's international expansion and force companies to rethink their global strategies. To counter these challenges, Chinese automakers are taking proactive steps to strengthen their global presence. Many are establishing production plants outside of China to bypass trade restrictions and appeal to local consumers. For example, BYD is setting up manufacturing facilities in Europe, while other brands are forming joint ventures with international automakers to gain market access. These moves not only help Chinese firms navigate trade policies, but also allow them to tailor their vehicles to regional preferences. At the same time, China's government remains a key player in shaping the industry's future. Through policies like Made in China 2025, the government continues to support domestic automakers with subsidies, infrastructure investments, and research initiatives in artificial intelligence and autonomous driving. This strong backing enables Chinese brands to innovate at a rapid pace, often outpacing Western competitors in areas like battery technology, smart car integration, and production efficiency. Looking ahead, the global automotive industry is at a pivotal moment. While China's dominance in EVs is growing, the competition remains fierce. Established automakers must adapt to the rise of Chinese brands or risk losing their market share. As the world moves toward an electrified future, China's early lead in battery technology and government-driven innovation may give it a lasting advantage. The coming years will determine whether Chinese automakers can solidify their position as global leaders or if traditional brands can reclaim their dominance in the evolving auto market.